Hi guys, so back to a bit more of a traditional vlog this week, and me sitting and talking to you. Have been quiet this week, and you're probably wondering why. I had a book launch going off last week, and you would have expected me to be all bright and bubbly, and it all went horribly wrong. Sometimes you just can't predict certain things. And first of all, the weather. It snowed. We had snow, we had rain, we had hail, we had every single nasty weather condition that you can throw at anybody all in one day on Saturday. So obviously that affected a lot of people. Secondly, the other thing that I couldn't allow for was about 2 weeks ago there was an announcement that they're trying to close our local A&E. And there's obviously a lot of upset over that because it's just wrong. There's a lot of things that if that happens there'll be more deaths, more... It's just, I don't want to go into it all here, but let's just say logistically it would be an absolute tragedy for a lot of people, and we'll be looking at over 157 deaths, I think it is, a year, 159 extra. It's just not been thought through. It's been done for sort of financial reasons, not for actual caring about the community and our health. And there's lots of stuff going on protesting. The only thing I will do is I will link below. If you are in the UK, please, please, please may I ask that you sign, that you get your friends to sign, that you share, and get as many people in the UK to sign as we can, because we need to get this debated properly in Parliament. And you know, we've had a special committee in front of a minister, and he was rather dismissive, almost sort of suggesting that we as the public are too stupid to understand that this is for our own good, and that if things are explained to us properly that we will understand it. But we're sort of smart enough to actually realise that what this is all about is a finance deal that was done in the local hospital whose services they want to merge us with, which means a £64 million hospital is going to end up costing over £774 million. And even I can tell you when I'm balancing the books that that's not good business. But you know, like I said, I'm not going to go into all that now. I don't like going into political things on here. But yeah, I would just ask, because it's happening all across the country. A&E departments all over the country are being shut down and services scaled back, and you know, it's almost like something from a dystopian novel where it's a plan to kill off the poor people. So anyway, yeah, that's happened. And last Saturday at the football match, which was also at home on Saturday, there was a big thing done down there about the A&E. So people that I know would have come were down there. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a and then on top of all that, I've sort of not been too well the last couple of days. I've had a bit of a migraine, and I think the reason for that isn't stress, it isn't anything like that, it's nothing wrong with me as such. It's just that where I take the monster to school involves a 15-minute walk straight into gale force winds, and I think it's just that the cold's got in my head, and I've just been a bit snuffly, and like I said, really bad headaches, migraine. So I mean, I've barely even been at the computer. I've gone on, sort of clicked a couple of things, and then just laid back down on the bed basically when I've been up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to push the links right now for voices. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to take a week and just sort of get my head back together, and then I'll sort of move on with it and talk to you more about everything. And I didn't really film that day. I did take a couple of photos which I'll insert at the end. I did film drawing the winner for one of the swag bags, and I'll put all that on the end of this video. And yeah, this is basically just letting you I'm still here. I did learn a lot I learnt a lot from Saturday. I learnt a lot about the organisation side of it. I learnt a lot about what I'm going to have to do to sort of promote it a lot more. So yeah, I'm not disheartened. It wasn't a success, but it wasn't a complete disaster. So I had 4 friends there, some lovely flowers from one of my friends, and you know, it's a stepping stone. Everything right now is stepping stones, little bits at a time. So yeah, I am now just about to run out of the door to work as usual. I always seem to film these when I get ready for work because obviously I put makeup on and whatnot. And I'm hoping that I should have really drawn that curtain before I start filming. I've just realised that now. But that's it for today, and I shall see you next week. And by next week, I shall have a lot more to say. And yeah, I was just going to say I might be late posting next week because the monster is actually having an operation next Friday to remove a tooth. I'll talk more about that next week as well. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Okay, I did want my daughter to come and help me with this, but she's completely ignoring me because she's playing on the Xbox. So this is for the draw for the swag bag for the events page on Facebook. So as you can see, names are all in the hats, and I'm just going to pick one out, and they're all in my amazing Strangeness in Space bag, and we have one, and let's see who we have. Oh my god. Gemma Wright. So there you go, Gem. That will be winging its way to you as soon as I get the print versions here. Okay, thank you. I'll record the rest of the vlog later. I think I'll just prove that the different names in there. Complete proving that I have a dog on my shoulder now. Everybody's different names. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go and put this up now. Okay, bye.